a big object with something shaped round, and then on top of it looked like a big cone that hung out over the top of it with lights running down from all sides of it.
Dr. Alan Hynek, chairman of the Northwestern University Astronomy Department, advised the government today, in his words, to cut the nonsense, to get down and study and find out what's behind all the recent reports of unidentified flying objects, UFOs. Two men near Pascagoula, Mississippi, said last week that some sort of spaceship landed near them out in the country and that they were taken aboard and photographed. Their story, believe it or not, and many will not believe it, has stood up under various tests.
This is where it happened, whatever it was. Two men fishing from a pier on the Pascagoula River shortly after dark. Suddenly, they said, a bluish glowing spacecraft hovered over the bank behind them. Three strange-looking creatures came out, took them aboard, examined them but did not harm them, then let them go.
It seems to be sort of a regional issue, like what's going on here right now is probably not happening elsewhere in the world right now. Next month, they might be in Brazil. 2 months from now, they might be in France. And we may not even hear anything about them then.
But UFOs are here now, and we are hearing about them from a variety of people in a variety of states who say they have seen strange objects in the sky, and in some cases, strange creatures on the ground.
When I looked up, I saw this figure, kind of a rectangle-shaped head. It had two eyes that looked sort of like light bulbs, they're kind of real bright.
And then it seemed to just go together, make a ball, and fly out into that field, and it was a great big, huge yellow glow out there. And then there's another, and it come down, and it looked like big red wheels, like a wagon wheel.
And just as we started down the woods, well, it went up through the trees. Looked like a big cigar shape with light lit from both ends.
UFOs again. Flying objects reported spasmodically for many years now, and most people have remained skeptical. Now, the federal government says there have been more reports of sightings in recent years, and some around military bases, they say. And some witnesses reported the UFOs were shaped like hamburgers, even Big Macs.
Newly released government documents show that there was a sudden string of sightings of UFOs in late 1975. The objects were seen around nuclear storage facilities, missile silos, and 3 Air Force bases in this country. Guards reported seeing strange lights in the sky. The objects were tracked on military radar screens. Some were thought to be helicopters because they hovered right over missile silos, and when chased by military planes, the objects sped away at very high speeds, too fast to be helicopters. Neither the Air Force nor the CIA is investigating UFOs now, and officials do not like to talk about the subject. Questioned about the 1975 sightings, a Pentagon press officer said that if a base commander wants an investigation, he should phone his local sheriff.